on every, always gets me. Thoughts on every, thoughts on every.
Cheers, Dannii. Over here so quickly. Sorry, I was watching. My attention was distracted there. Thanks for coming on. It's usual to say hello when you come over and meet someone. I didn't want to kiss, but fair enough. Thanks for coming on. What I wanted to talk to you about was a lot of things, basically. Put that away, because that's nasty. We don't condone violence on this show, certainly not with studded guns.
Mechanism.
Yeah?
To nasty questions.
All right, well, I'm going to ask you a lot of nasty questions, so that better be well filled up. I'm going to have a piss patch all over myself by the end of the show, I know. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people do know, obviously, because it's a well-documented fact, but a lot of people don't know that you were much more famous than your big sister in Australia a long time before her, on Junior Talent Time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a...
Which is very popular in the studio.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just like a talent show, sort of like the Mickey Mouse Club, and I was like one of the little kids singing and dancing.
And isn't it true that you brought an album out, and you sang the final countdown?
They released an album from the show, and we just covered a lot of songs, and I sang The Final Countdown and Material Girl.
Can you sing The Final Countdown for us? Because I think a lot of people want to hear it, won't you? I'll do the backing. I'll do the backing. In fact, the whole crowd will do the backing.
Can you? Well, you start it up.
Da -da -da -da. Everyone. Da -da -da -da. Da -da -da -da. Come on. Oh, they're ad-libbing around it. Go on. To sing the lyrics. Well, the final countdown came in there somewhere, surely, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I've forgotten that song.
Yeah, everyone else in the crowd knows it. The one person who released it on an album doesn't know it at all.
The final countdown. It was something
wrong
like
tune,
that.
though, wasn't it? Completely wrong tune. But fair play for having a go. And is it true that you brought your sister on? There was like a Bring Along Your Sister show, and that was what made her famous?
There was we did concerts around Australia, and there was a concert where Kylie and Jason came on, and Kylie and I sang a song together.
Oh, so they were well famous by then?
Yeah, yeah.
But was she never on Junior Talent Time?
No.
Oh, I was lied to, basically.
Yeah.
Bad research, that's all. But so you went from being like a household name as a fetus, basically, to like suddenly you were like, you know, the sexy Minogue girl, and you brought your new film out, Secrets, which is like well passionate.
Well, yeah, big snog in that one.
But not a big hit, if you don't mind my saying. And you can't like, no, you can't. It was not a big hit. What am I going to do? If it was, I'd say, hey, great big hit, but it wasn't.
Well, it can't really be because it hasn't been released
in
yet.
In Australia, I mean.
It's had a premiere there, but it's not released until next week, so... we won't know if it's a hit until next week.
But it wasn't a hit in your home country, that's what I was going to say. And look, you should have been using this. Anyway, on a good subject, because rain has been pelting down all this week, something that you probably don't see a lot of in Australia, or people turn up to your premieres either, to be honest. Rain's been falling down all week. My first week couldn't have got worse, could it? And we sent Katie to a small town in Gloucestershire, which, let's face it, it's going to be much drier than it is here. Anyway, this town's been really miserable. It's been bogged down with water. I know exactly how they feel, and Katie's gone to cheer the residents up. Katie, how's it going?